Is that on speaker? Yes, this is Lorianne Wiley calling on a recorded line for quality training and transparency purposes. I have power of attorney over inmate by the last name Hanson, first name Charles, a disabled veteran who has numerous medical conditions that require the administration of medications that were provided to the arresting officer. And as of my last phone call with Mr. Hanson, it was conveyed to me that those medications have not been properly administered. So I was wondering if you could give me a health status update, since whomever I spoke with earlier transferred me to medical, but nobody ever picked up the line. I left a message and nobody returned my call.
Okay, they might not be in. They close at 5 p.m. But
I can barely hear. I can barely hear. I'm sorry, I'm not sure if you're on a speakerphone.
Sorry, I said the medical staff they're closed after 5 p.m. And clerical staff does not have access to their medical information. It violates their HIPAA rights. So I would suggest calling back anywhere from 8 to 5. That's when the medical staff is actually there.
Oh, on a holiday, somebody's going to be there between 8 and 5 tomorrow. They're going to be working at time and a half.
Yeah, so it's a 24-hour facility, so medical staff is always here, besides, obviously, after 5 p.m.
So you don't have the ability to give me an update as to whether or not Mr. Hanson is in stable condition. He's an IHSS recipient. I'm his provider. And by a court order, he requires 24/7 protective and supportive care.
So he's in correct, just like the housing location for him. But as far as his medical information, that is not public information, and we only have what's available for the public. So no, I don't have any access to his medical records.
Oh, I'm not asking for access to medical records. I'm asking if you have the ability to at least call into whatever housing he's in and just find out if he's alive and well. You did say that he's been... Yeah, could you do that for me?
Yeah, I can do that. Give me just a second. I'm going to place you on a hold, and I'll call in really quick, okay?
Great, thanks.
You're welcome.
Well, you can barely hear this. Well, I'll be lucky if it comes out.
Okay, so I just spoke with the person who's in charge of the unit. They did call into his cell. Yeah, he's fine.
Okay, and then you did say that he's appropriately housed. Is that a unit that does welfare checks at least on the hour?
Yeah, every facility and every mod does the welfare checks every hour.
Great, thank you. And what was your name?
Maddie.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
You too, bye.